Yeah, I just don't want to be here today. Just one of those days tour that I know that I'm gonna go up on stage and I'm gonna play my bass, sing, and I'll be a lot happier when it's over.
I'm ready to stop for a while. You know, and right now it's just not even on my mind. Making a new record and like that, not even on my mind.
I think one of the first times I met them was down at Bamboozle at Asbury Park, and the guys had driven in from Ohio and were like, I think it was 5 or 6 of them sleeping in the van in the street. Just to be down there, that to me speaks volumes of a band who's willing to just get out there and hustle hard.
Little by little, you just see like people losing it, like in like their hearts, and that's what made it get to the point where we're at now. It happens. It's life. It's anything, you know. I'm surprised we made it this long, I guess.
I'm not going to go broke for this band. I'm not going to go in any more debt. I'm not going to do it. Always in the back of my mind, I have to worry about money all the time. I'd rather be at home working and not have to worry about my money than, you know, be out with my friends and drink every night and then come home and have to stress out and, you know, worry about having to like ask my parents for money or something. You know, I can't do that. I have too much pride. I can't fucking do that. It hurts my soul to do that.
When I was in 7th grade, I listened to this is Stick Up, Don't Make It a Murder. I listened to that like every day, and I always like went to shows. All my friends always listened to that band. Like we all loved it, and like to be touring with them now is like such an honor.
I'd say every party I went to in high school, everyone like at some point, Hit the Lights comes on and everyone sings everywhere. Like that was just the band in high school. It's so weird to think about now, knowing all the guys in the band. And he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, my homies in Hit the Lights know you guys." And we're like, "Oh, that's cool. Like that's a big band. I'd love to, you know, that maybe would be a cool opportunity for us. Like if they like our band, that's awesome, and maybe they would be willing to take us on tour." No one had ever taken the band on tour at this point.
I'm working in a hotel, like I literally check people in, like fold laundry all day, like routine, minute bullshit, you know, like, and like when I think about like what I miss the most, I miss all of it. Like, seriously, it's like, if I could tour forever, that's what I would do. And it makes me kind of question everything I'm like doing now with my life because I miss it so much.
I mean, you know, tour was like the only form of income for the last, I don't know how many years.
So like one day play to 1,000 people, and then the next day you're putting on this uniform. Selling is not something I love, and essentially I'm just doing it for money. So I mean, it is very, very weird.
You know, bills keep coming, they don't wait. So I just applied the other day for food stamps. So I'm waiting on food stamps and heating assistance to be able to keep living and make music and eat.
I remember the Bamboozle that they came back. I don't recall the year where they had been away. I think it was Nick's first performance at Bamboozle, and the crowd was like staggering. Like, I think it surprised everybody how big it got, the amount of people there. And I remember their performance was just outstanding, and that was the one where Nick got the air mattress out and jumped out on it and got passed around, and it was definitely a moment of like, wow, you know, these guys, they made the right decision. Nick just had everybody in the palm of his hand, and it was very satisfying to see.
Just, I don't want this to be something that I look down on or I don't want to do. I never ever want to feel this way about this band, because this band's given me the best times of my life. Omar and I were talking through email and stuff and starting to talk about doing a new record.
I think being away from it for that long kind of made us realize, you know, how good we were together, you know?
Doing like our catch up, we hadn't seen each other in a long time. and we were like talking about music and talking about like what if we made a new record, what if it was like really riffy but like really catchy, and we just did like stuff for fun, and we're like having this whole talk and passing the bottle around, and we check our phones, and literally right there is an email from Pure Noise, and talk about what if you guys did a new record, and it was on Pure Noise, and it was like, hey, this let's do something, this is awesome, let's do this. So that was like a really cool way to get the whole chapter started.